Hey girl, I'm gonna bleach my hair. Let me show you what we're working with. So, first, I shaved my head. And then I went bleach blonde. And then I went green and blue. And then I had to go black. And I've been trying to get rid of that since last fall/winter. So this is like maybe 2 years of growth. I used, I think, 3 or 4 color removers. I used color oops. I used color oops once. It didn't do anything. And then I've started using color fix again because I really like color fix. I got kind of almost a little wolf cut situation going on. Looks like a whale tail in the back. We're gonna try to get to blonde, and I did a little test strand. We're gonna try to find her here. She's crazy oily. There's like a band. The natural goes to right about here, so it is a lot of natural. It's like maybe 3 inches, 2 inches. This just got lifted really well because it was in the hair for less time, it was less inky. Around here is where it's really dark, brownish red. And then down here, it gets a little bit lighter because that's where the blonde was. This is the test strand, as you can see. It has pretty good lift, except for the part in the middle, like right here. I think it lifted pretty well. My natural hair is really light, so it lifts really well, and it's thin, so this right here. The rest around it got to like a nice honey blonde, which is kind of what I'm expecting. I'm not really expecting a platinum. I'm just gonna try to focus on that center part because it seems that's where most of the color was like packed in. I colored it like 3 times black within those like 3 months, so it's really packed in there in the middle. But we're gonna try to get that band out and keep this part of my hair out of the way so I don't break it off. We might end up with a Robert Pattinson situation where it's just like we buzz that part. It's kind of cute. Plan is a little bit of the mids and the ends, maybe just starting with the mids, work it to the ends, and then feather it up to the lighter part. And then we're going to go back into the roots and do the tan. Hopefully it's fast enough because I work really slow. So excited, let's go. Okay, so it's all parted. We just did the 4 quadrants. We're going to start with this part. Cloves, always. 2 plastic bowls. Toothbrush. I'm using my go-to generic Sally brand bleach. And the same thing, well not really, this is Clairol, but Sally Beauty. Willa 20 volume. I don't usually measure. I usually do like 1 scoop. This is not a tutorial. I just do it by texture, you know? I do it by the texture, you know? The texture. 20 volume. It's about to get real stinky. It's about to get real stinky in here. She's looking nice and creamy. Oh girl. Might be the tiniest bit too dry. She's mixed, not runny. Let's flip this out of the way. I'm gonna take these sections pretty large. It looks a lot bigger than it actually is. It's just really thin. It's gonna be so hard to not get it on the root. They look almost the same right now. Yeah, I really only need to go like right about there. Almost like half, the exact half of my hair. It's so hard not to be messy with this really old, crinkly matrix brush, but I like it to kind of get way up in there. I'm really not trying to bunch it up like that, but once it's saturated, I feel like I can flatten it back out like this. I'm probably going to create the craziest banding in my hair and just go with it. I shaved my head before, I think I'll leave it. We are popping it on this one because I have to go fast. Ooh. 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 We're gonna have breakage, but this is life. That's literally like half the back of that section. Okay. Trying to make it nice and saturated. Oh goodness, I got that one. No, I didn't. Haha, no, I didn't. Oh, I just did it again. I really should have prepared cotton. I'm gonna put a paper towel there for now. Alright, that one section took forever, so we're gonna do the rest off screen. So, it definitely is not blonde. Everywhere it was yellow, it obviously turned green. And everywhere it was super porous, got blue. All the purple just kind of got washed out, and the porous areas took up a lot of that blue, and the yellow areas took up all that green, or mixed into green. It's a bit of everything right now. Roots are kind of this really pretty, like, blue And then the ends are almost like a silvery green. But I'm not mad at it. I dyed my hair green on purpose at least twice. But I was kind of hoping for more of a platinum-y, maybe periwinkle color. This is not far off from what I was gonna dye it to after blonde. I just kind of wanted a palette for something. So I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at all. And I will be getting a haircut, an actual haircut. This is not it. But until then, we are good for now. Stay tuned. Alright,